Hi Taurus, welcome to your mid-April reading. So this is going to be now to the end of the month whenever you see this. I'm not really currently accepting personal readings. But if you already emailed me and I didn't get back to you, I will. I just got a little bit inundated with requests, but I guess if you guys want a shorter, like one question or a 15-minute reading, I'll still offer those. I can really easily fit those into my schedule. And next month I'll offer again. I'll kind of open up the space for strictly longer readings. So anyways, I'm kind of working out what works for me. In my energy, it's actually quite a lot to do these. So anyways, let's get into your reading. So, interesting cards that came out for you. The first card is healing. So, I feel like there's been a lot of release, a lot of things that come up, maybe triggers, maybe within people. I feel like actually a lot of people being around you. So I actually feel like if you're single, this is a really good time to be out and dating. You know, Mercury retrograde shadow period is over. We've kind of done that massive energetic dump, I feel, for a lot of people. A lot of readers felt it. I know that for a fact. And I feel like there's like a shift here, and we're going into your birthday season, you know, your solar return. So a lot of things are changing, but I feel like the next card that's coming out is courage. So I feel like some of you, this is going to come in making really big life decisions. Some of you, this is going to come in making decisions about your heart. Some of you, this is about what you want to do moving forward. I feel like there's an opening. I don't know if this is somehow like money coming in. It feels like an opportunity opening or something that brings an opportunity to open for you. I mean, this could be now, but it feels like going through, I want to say the next 30 days is kind of the energy I'm feeling, where something just opens up. It could be from family too. Or people that feel like family. But whatever it is, your overarching energy is Archangel Gabriel. It says you will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear and honest communication are now open. I feel like a lot of you, this is only going to apply to some, but I feel like a lot of you had some return communication from the past, probably past love. I don't know if it was wanted or not, but I feel like it was needed. It's just going to be for some of you, and I feel like let's look forward, but let's get some cards for some of you. It might be a different story. Healing. Okay, what are the messages for Taurus for mid-April? One card wanted to fall out, but I automatically put it back in for some reason. But let's acknowledge it. Heartache, pain in the heart. This is the key, I feel, for a lot of you. Opening it up, kind of releasing it against all odds. Truly having faith still. There's definitely a blessing coming in for you guys. You guys have done so much work. And I hope that I was wrong about like throat. I feel like I think it was last reading I said for Taurus, I felt throat issues and nose, and it was like a prophecy for myself. It kind of stunk. So hopefully none of you got, sick or anything, but it is also, now that I think about it, it's kind of like the allergy season. But still, I feel like any kind of temporary setback is just a release. It's something coming out in different various ways. So what's the central energy for Taurus for mid-April? What's the central energy for Taurus? What's the central energy for Taurus? Page of Swords. News coming in, communication coming in. This can be online, over the phone. News could be an email. Let's see what crosses this. Feels like something unexpected. This is coming, this is like external to you. So it's coming in towards you. What's helping or hindering this for Taurus? Page of Pentacles. So lots of news, undeveloped. It's like a direction. It's like very fresh, very new, very undeveloped. It's like an offer. It's like a query. It's like it could be like the early stages of a relationship, just beginning communication and just kind of feeling out the situation. There's not an offer of relationship, but it feels like invitation out, invitation somewhere. Again, if this is related to a job, it feels like there's something coming in, news about an offer. What's in the position of subconscious for Taurus? What's in Taurus's subconscious? So this is like new developments into something. Expect new developments of something. Whatever you've come to this reading for. Too many cards. What's in Taurus's subconscious? What do they need to know is in their subconscious? What is it trying to tell us? The King of Pentacles. This could be a job offer, or this could be somebody that's coming into your life. Very stable, very secure. This can be you. I feel like if you're a male Taurus, specifically, whatever's coming in is bringing you more stability, and this like really helps you in all aspects of your life. I'm just going to clarify this. Interesting. There's definitely some sort of offer coming in, some sort of news for all of us. It could come in quickly. It could start off as, like, hey, would you be interested in this? And you think about it, and it's like all of a sudden it's moving forward quite fast. Well, I need you here next week, or what's in the past? So many cards keep falling out for you, but it's always like a massive chunk of them. What's in the past for Taurus? What's in the past for Taurus? The Hangman. Yeah. Painful. Kind of transitionary, just waiting for answers, waiting for something to come in, waiting for movement, waiting for, and it's showing it's coming. These are all cards of definite movement, news coming in. It's the spark. What's the current energy for Taurus? If somebody came back from your past, you're not going that direction. I feel like leave this. Time is a wonderful tool for revelation. Allow time. But I feel like if this is related to like news coming in, whatever it is, you're leaving something behind because it's no longer serving you. This could be a location, but this feels like, well, swords are a space in your mind where there was worry attached to it. So whatever's coming in is giving relief to this worry. Could be selling something. Definitely like money, like change of house, money. I'm getting worry being released. There was a period of a long amount of waiting. A period of waiting. So what's the future energy for Taurus? This could be definitely matters of the heart. But it feels like, I feel like if it's matters of the heart, I feel like a lot of you have already done the healing within the heart. And now I feel like it's spilled over into the mind. Like what do I need to heal? What do I need to fix? When? In reality, you're perfect, you're fine. And it's that realization that you can be loved for who you are, exactly the way you are. So getting out of that mental kind of back and forth with yourself, I feel. part of me, I mean, yes, we can heal from certain things, you know, the way we think, we can change that, you know, drug addictions, we can change that. But to me, it's like everything is already perfect. So it's more just a realization of going back into that space. And I know some of you are going to be like, well, my life's not perfect. But you're learning what you came to learn. You can get out of it. You can make massive, drastic changes should you choose to. You can. I always say what's best for you is best for everybody. So make small changes. Get that energy moving. Small changes of what's best for you every day. It's best for you to, you know, wake up at 7:30 instead of 5. Try it. Do it. You know, that's a terrible example. I don't know why that came to my head. Interesting. Lots of release cards coming up. I feel like there's a little bit more of reflecting about past love, lost love, how people have done you wrong. I know it's kind of like a abstract concept to grasp, but you know, when I worked with shamans in Ecuador, one of them, you know, repeatedly told me, you know, you asked for this, you signed up for this. I was like, no, I didn't ask for somebody to do that, or I didn't ask for that experience, or I didn't ask for, you know, like, you asked for this, maybe you don't remember. But tune into your subconscious. You asked for this, you wanted to be this, or you wanted to be that. You wanted to go these places, and this is the only way you'll get there, to realize your self-worth, to realize who you are, to remember. So you get to the point where nothing bothers you. Other people are not you, and then it's simply, well, I don't want to go down that path right now. You guys are going to get bored. All right, what's in Taurus's position of power? What's in Taurus's position of power? You guys have so many 5s, and 5s are great. 5s are like getting over that hump of hard, difficult, crummy energy, but it's necessary. 5 of Pentacles is feeling like you're forgotten about, feeling left out. You have the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. This is heavy energy. This is the release. Well, tell me more. Let's get all the cards out here. I want to see where this is going. What's in Taurus's environment? More release. The Death card. Oof. You know, when I see readings like this that are as heavy as this, you know, this hangman energy, just kind of just sitting here in this energy of, you know, massive transformation. It's feeling like I don't have any control over it. Everything around me feels like I can't push it forward. And I feel like with Tauruses, that's our desire to, you know, we have the strong work ethic. We have, you know, the tools to usually like work our way to make things work. And this feels like this is out of your control. Nine of Swords. What's the outcome? Justice. Okay. There's something coming in for you this month. But I feel like there is a lot of doubt you're dealing with. I feel like there's a lot of release that it's bringing with this, this waiting card, this patience. A lot of release. So if it's like one major topic that's like on your mind, whether it's love, whether it's it could be work, but sometimes I feel like selling something for a lot of you too. And I feel like there's an energy of that coming in. It's bringing relief, but your challenge here is what you need to know. Whenever I see this card, this is the Nine of Swords, and this is, you know, somebody that can't sleep at night. They're up, thinking about the past, thinking about the future, whatever it is that's on their mind that's causing this, you know, turmoil, it's because they're not at peace. And it's showing that all of this stuff is coming up at once. And it's the energy of Uranus. That's what Uranus does, to bring back balance. Restore karmic justice, what you deserve. So if you've been taken from, if you've always kind of stood in your integrity, been a good person, which I feel like a lot of people that watch this, especially Tauruses, there's an energy of really being firm in your like ethics and integrity, and I feel like that's just part of your makeup. You've always kind of done the right thing. You've taken these leaps to follow your heart. You've found the strength. And it's like, this is the end. You get the reward. And I feel like this is going into Taurus season. This is the end. This is the rebalance to start a new year. So, I think I got this for one personal reading, but I'm getting it now again for Taurus. I don't know what year you're going into, but check the numerology for it this year. What does that mean? I feel like it gives perspective to what's to come this astrological year. So however old you are, like 30 or 31, you're going to be a number 4 year. Okay, let's get some more cards. Justice is your outcome. I really like this. It feels like this is the end. You've done the work. There is a balance. There's these scales of karma coming back. And I've been reading cards for a long time. When I see readings this heavy, it's like there's an inevitable change. This is inevitable. Your only challenge is to kind of accept, whoever's bringing in this news, or like entertain this offer, entertain this thought. Maybe it comes in the form of inspiration. What would that look like? There's some sort of positive news coming to you, and it restores balance in your life. But it's going to require, I feel, courage to say yes. It feels like something you haven't done before, or something kind of out of your norm. What additional messages are there for Taurus? Okay. Power of the good. Yeah, like you guys have always stood in your ethics, your morals. It's exactly what I've been saying. So this is what the card looks like. Let me read part of it. You need never lose faith in the power of good. You need never lose faith in how much you can accomplish as an independent, inspired individual in this world. You need never believe that you are alone or without divine protection. You need never fear evil. The third eye of the Divine Mother sees all things, is ever watchful and ever just. She births through holy vision the manifest power of good in all realms. Her gaze is upon you now. Trust her. Yeah. Believe in the power of the divine to keep an eye on things for you. Trust that the power to alert you when you need to know something or to understand what is happening in your life and what you need, even if you aren't so sure of that yourself at times. Be active in contesting negativity. The moment you feel something isn't coming from love, acknowledge it immediately. You don't have to make it about you or analyze it. Use your divine connection to deal with it promptly and effectively. Call for divine support in all things. You will not divert help away from someone else if you ask for it for yourself. When you allow yourself to be helped, this empowers your path, which in turn helps all beings. Divine assistance is always there for you unconditionally. If you are not thinking the best thoughts, divine support will correct your thoughts. Never hesitate to call for that support. It's your greatest ally. Give up your attachment to past experiences of rejection and abandonment so that you can open up to how much the divine loves you and can help you. Practice feeling the confidence and unconditional trust in higher power, knowing it is stronger than all else. In the Hindu pantheon of divine beings, Durga shines bright as a powerful warrior goddess and protector of the good and true. She is unified potency of all divine forces of goodness against negativity and evil, an icon for independence and divine power of the light. Durga is the solar mother who shines light, restores order, and protects the human soul by destroying impurities such as jealousy, hatred, and anger and selfishness. She's creative and inventive, responsive, and powerful. Once, a particularly adamant demon looked like he was getting the upper hand in a battle with her, so Durga promptly birthed Kali out of her third eye. Kali, the black goddess, ferociously destroyed the demon immediately. Durga is the invincible one. The Sanskrit word Durga means fort, a place that is protected in battle and unable to be overcome. Durga's power animal is the tiger, indicating her unlimited power to protect virtue and destroy all evil. She is bright, she is swift, she is unconquerable goddess. Yeah. Again, that speaks to so many things I'm feeling about you. I've got a lot of release, a lot of always kind of being true. So I feel like anything that's come in around you, it's not necessarily like you deserved it, but there's like an evolution that needed to take place with it, with these feelings of, loss on kind of all fronts of life. This is kind of when bad things come in threes. That's the energy here. But no, good things come in threes also. I feel like that's what's on the other end of this reading, especially with this Justice card here. So I love to give good readings. This feels a little bit heavier. It feels like, gosh, I'm being pointed to a Libra new moon for some reason. The 19th, I think this happens. And I'm not an astrologer, but for some reason I'm being pointed to that date. It feels kind of important. So, with full moons, charge your crystals, put out some water, drink it the next morning. If you're into all that weird stuff, or not, or don't. It feels important for some reason. It feels like a turning point. So I feel like actually a lot of this reading that I just read for you guys, you've already been experiencing it. It's just about acknowledging it, forgiving it, transmuting it, and having that faith. So anything you can do to restore that, listen to positive things, people that are uplifting, less, I don't know, for some reason I know I'm a reader, but sometimes I love giving the advice not to listen to so many because you start doubting yourself sometimes. I feel like sometimes if you get a negative reader, it takes your power away. Oh, you got a powerful card. Just flew out, Vision Quest. And because I work in shamanism, this is like one of my favorite decks. It's like the Vision Quest deck, and you got the Vision Quest card. This is kind of being brought to the brink, being brought to like, I can't take anymore. Really being brought to the brink of, finding faith and trust again, and you're brought to that space for a reason. Vision Quest in shamanism, we do it in 4 days, 7 days, and 14 days and 21 days of fasting, no eating. Being brought to the brink of death to, this is a long tradition of being blessed with insight. This is also a metaphor. Being deprived to the point where you have no option. You can either go this way or this way. Choose, the path of the light. He's going that way. There's a thunderbird in the background rising up from the ashes. Beautiful. There's something just beyond the horizon here, and it's showing up with this Archangel Gabriel card too. You will soon receive some positive news. The channels for clear and honest communication are open now. Keep an open heart and speak your truth lovingly, without fear. I feel like you've been brought to this point to really analyze how you want this new cycle in your life to unfold. So it's not for nothing. It's bringing this whole new paradigm. And if you're looking at me with 4 eyes like, no lady, you've got it all wrong, it's not happening for me. Change that. If you want to change it. Put your feelers out. Do things like you've never done before. Don't choose the other way. It's not too late. Think good thoughts. Follow people that inspire you. Listen to people that inspire you. I don't know what else to say with this. It does feel a little bit heavier, but it's for a purpose. It's like you get to the point of giving up or losing faith, and it's restored. Take note of this. It's showing that you are always supported, even though you don't believe it sometimes. So, beautiful reading, Taurus. If you're feeling generous, I accept donations at PayPal, at spiritualescapades@gmail.com, Venmo at WhitneySE, and I'll also do like 1-question readings again. If you want one of those, just email me, spiritualescapades@gmail.com. What else? And yeah, everybody else that I haven't sent a message reply to, I will, so just hang in there. Don't need to send me like 5. I will get back to you. Anyways, thanks so much, guys. I'll see you soon. All right, bye.